Well, my granddaughter's here at the hospital with me.
I am.
And
I didn't get
daughter.
my makeup ready to get my flawless look on, but you know, I try.
And pt2, I call her
And look
pt2.
at
Her name is Megan.
This is Megan.
And they're here to visit me while I'm getting better. And here's my girl Sharon. Yeah.
Hope you like it since you. You know, she hasn't drinking milk in so long. Since she stopped taking the bottle, she hasn't drinking any milk.
Oh, really?
Like, I give her milk with the TV. Miss Lady. Hi. And you're gonna want to eat that apple, right? Hello. I couldn't even do my hair. I was all in a rush. I'm like, oh, I can't get no sleep in here. Alright, man.
How's your mom doing?
My mom is good. She sends all her wishes and prayers.
Okay, tell her thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it.
You know, she almost had a stroke.
Okay, this is the day after my first treatment. Today is the 14th. My first treatment was yesterday, the 13th. I understand I should be getting 2 treatments, obviously, yesterday and today. How do I feel? I don't know, but I sound a lot better. Hopefully that's an indication of something working or beginning to work. Trying to feel myself, listen to my body. Actually, I like my first room a lot better. If you take a look, it's some superficial. But hold on, come on in. Here comes the dietitian. Let me turn this off. Some of the things you're gonna have to do when you find that you have a serious medical situation going on, regardless of how detrimental, you're gonna have to take care of your administrative business, whether it's going to your job and getting the paperwork to file for your health benefits, or to get the details of your health benefits so that you know that you're in compliance with whatever needs to be done. You just have to do these things because it's almost like ignoring the fact that you're sick. You don't want things to creep up on you and you not know what to do or how to handle it. And you don't want to be in a situation that you're too weak physically to deal with it, or mentally, and now you're turning a physical situation or compounding a physical situation with a financial situation. So doing what you need to do is the first and foremost important thing you got to do. You know, it may seem normal or obvious, but when you're afraid to face your mortality, sometimes this is something that can easily be overlooked. Today, for myself, I had to go to the job. Felt it was important to speak to the short-term and long-term disability people, speak to the health, HR people about what I was going through, and what would happen or what should happen. And the bottom line is, I got my paperwork. I'm doing the things I need to do so that I can be positioned should something take a turn for the worse, or just so that as I get through this situation, I know it's expected, and I'm able to get through it without any mistakes or any. I'm able to get through the situation without things falling apart. So you have to do these things. Take advantage of the opportunity of getting all your administrative paperwork together. Find out what you're entitled to and what you're not entitled to, and just doing the right thing. Well, I'm back from the hospital. I've had x-rays, CT scans, also known as CAT scans, PET scans, and bone marrow extractions. And Tuesday coming, which will be tomorrow, there will be a roundtable discussion amongst the gastro department, the pulmonary department, oncology department, and the there's another department. There's so many people have been probing me and turning me and getting vitals. Sometimes it's a little bit confusing, to be totally honest with you. However, they're going to decide how they should deal with my treatment, because it has been confirmed that the cancer has come back, the lymphoma, and it's more aggressive. So I still consider myself a blessing and very fortunate for what I've been dealing with. And the important thing is not so much that it's happening to me. Of course, that is important, but the point is, people, we have to learn how to be more courageous when it comes to facing unfavorable consequences or situations in our lives. No one likes to go to the doctor. No one wants to hear cancer. No one wants to hear AIDS. No one wants to hear anything detrimental or that challenges our mortality. But it's a necessary evil because if you have contracted something, that does not mean it has to be a death sentence. So I plead to you, if you're a man over 40 some odd years old, get the prostate exam. If you're a woman, get the mammogram. If they're general, if you haven't had a checkup in a long time, get checked up, and have them test for everything because you never know what you're going to be diagnosed with, if anything. You never know how hard the road is going to be. And the sooner you can find something, the better your chances of getting over it. I had 2 days of treatment, which is equivalent to one dosage. My daughter Cashel came from New York to see me, which I thought was so special.
It was.
They say I'm responding well to the first dosage, so I look forward to doing more of the same. Keep responding well to dosage. Hope my body just does what it needs to do, and I can get back to my normal daily activity, wrap up this documentary, and keep it moving. So, excuse me, until the next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.
Bye.
I religiously been wearing my Live Strong bracelet, and then recently someone gave me a FU to cancer bracelet, which means face up to cancer. And it's so funny, I talked about that in an event I did recently, but it's just so wild, you never know how things are going to turn out. The event that I spoke at in regards to facing up to cancer was about ovarian cancer. And I came on strong about this and that. And I truly believe those things. But here I am myself, once again, faced with a task or faced with the reality. And I have to have the courage to face my mortality on how I deal with these things. I was home for about a week, and it was the worst recovery time I think I've ever experienced. I very nauseous, very up and down, and that some people have committed suicide because the symptoms are so unbearable. And I have scratched my body up, arms, legs, sides, buttocks, just itching, trying to get that relief from the itching. But you have to have faith that you'll get through, and you have to use your common sense, and you have to listen to that still voice that I was telling the people at the ovarian cancer about. You have to use that silent voice that resides within, because although it's your voice that you recognize, many times it can be God talking to you. So all the stereotypes and hang-ups about I gotta wear my bracelets and all that, it's good to show support, but don't make the thing that you hold on to, that you have in your hand, that you wear around your neck, the difference between you and your life. Your faith and your belief is the most important thing. So, again, this is about 1 week out of Georgetown University. Still got to get my slides. When I get the slides, I'd like to give you some pictures or share some pictures with you so you can see what the procedure was like, what I went through. I feel well enough to work on the project today, so I'm doing just that. For all those who have been prayerful, for all of those who have been prayerful, wishing me well, not knowing, still hoping that I'll be okay, I appreciate you to the fullest. All those who don't know what to say, what to think, or fall into that normal mode of gossip, it's okay. As being a human being to some degree, I'd rather have people think about me and talk about me to some regard than not at all. However, the more positive, the more appreciative. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.
It does not have to be your story. 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 It does not have to be your story.